Look, let me tell you something that happens to almost every man out there. You're with her, the conversation is flowing, and the tension is right there, palpable in the air, and you just stand there paralyzed, waiting for a sign that she's never going to give you with actual words. In this video, I'm going to show you 6 signs that a woman's body sends when she wants you to take the lead. And sign number 4? That's the one that ruins the most perfect moments, because almost no man reads it correctly. Stay with me. Sign number 1, the silent sigh. Pay close attention to this one because 90% of guys miss it entirely. When you get close to her and the attraction is there, her body automatically releases adrenaline. It's pure biology. She has zero control over it. And what does adrenaline do first? It changes the way she breathes. Watch her chest and shoulder area. The moment you enter her personal space, her breathing shifts. It becomes shorter, more suspended, as if her body is bracing itself for what might happen next. If she were indifferent, her breathing would stay the same. This microsignal is her nervous system saying, "I'm anticipating something." This is her body welcoming you before her mind has even decided a thing. Sign number 2. She enters your territory. There's a concept in psychology called proxemics, which is the study of personal space. Every human being carries an invisible bubble around their body. The intimate zone, which goes up to about 18 inches from you, is reserved for people who are very close. When a woman is truly interested, she doesn't just enter that zone. She enters it with a specific purpose. She reaches for your shoulder to pick off a stray thread. She straightens your shirt collar. She brushes her hand against your arm while she talks. This isn't just her being polite. This is biologically based territorial behavior. In evolutionary psychology, this gesture is called grooming, the physical care reserved for those someone considers truly close. When she fixes something on you, she's saying in instinctive language, "You're mine." If you haven't liked this video yet, do it right now, because the content coming up next gets even deeper. Sign number 3, the unconscious prep. Have you ever seen a woman subtly bite her lower lip while listening to you? Or maybe lightly touch her mouth with her fingertips in the middle of a pause? This is what psychologists call subconscious grooming of the oral region. The biology behind it is fascinating. Her brain is sending signals to her body because adrenaline changes hydration levels, but there's an even deeper layer to it. Her body is unconsciously preparing for a contact that her rational mind hasn't even approved yet. And keep an eye on her hair. If she sweeps her hair to one side, exposing her neck to you, pay attention. In evolutionary psychology, the neck represents vulnerability. Exposing that area is a primal gesture of trust. She is, at the most instinctive level, saying, "I feel safe near you." Sign number 4, the triangular gaze. This is the one that destroys the most moments, not because it's hard to see, but because when you do see it, you don't know what to do. When attraction is there, a woman's gaze follows a specific geometric pattern. It goes from your left eye to your right, and then it drops down to your mouth. It forms a triangle. This happens because her brain is in target fixation mode. She is, quite literally, imagining the contact, and her eyes are just following that thought. This is exactly the kind of detail, this depth of nonverbal communication, that I cover in my complete guide called Secrets of Attraction. In it, I break down every single sign with practical exercises so you can develop this skill in your daily life. The link is in the description. Now, back to the triangular gaze. Don't go monitoring her eyes like a security camera. That kills the mood instantly. Use your peripheral vision. If she does it once, it could be a coincidence. If she does it twice, it's a pattern. And if her eyes stay on your mouth for more than a second, that is no accident. That is an invitation. Sign number 5, the pupils don't lie. You can rehearse a smile. You can fake interest. But you cannot control your own pupils. And neither can she. When the sympathetic nervous system responds to attraction, the pupils dilate. The brain wants to take in more visual information from what it finds pleasing. So look into her eyes, not just at the color, but at that black center. If the pupils are visibly large for the room you're in, that's oxytocin and dopamine working in real time. It's physiological proof of engagement. It's irrefutable. Sign number 6, the heavy silence. This is the most powerful and the most misinterpreted sign of them all. The conversation cools down. The words run out. And a silence hangs heavy between you. What do? If you're like most men, you panic. Your brain screams at you to say something, anything, just to break the mood. But the truth that's going to change your life is this: that silence isn't empty. It's full of expectation. When a woman is waiting for you to take the initiative, she stops talking. She creates that vacuum on purpose. Because words are a barrier to physical connection, you can't move forward while you're debating the weather or telling a funny story. The verbal channel needs to close so the physical channel can open. If she were uncomfortable, she'd break the silence herself. She'd ramble about anything just to build a verbal shield. But when she stays quiet, keeps eye contact, and isn't reaching for her phone, she's handing you the moment. She's testing you. Can he handle the intensity of this connection, or is he going to run away into words? When you break that silence with a nervous joke, you're telling her, I can't handle the weight of this moment. That signals insecurity. So, the next time that silence shows up, don't speak. Let the air get heavy for 3, 4, 5 seconds, and just observe. If she stays in that silence with you, if her eyes meet yours, and if you've seen the other signs I've described in this video,